So why guys, our next topic is all about quadratic equation in one variable by the square root property. So here are the steps before we proceed to the example. So first step, isolate the squared expression u squared on one side of the equation and the number d on the other side. And next step, take the square root of both sides. Remember, there are two numbers whose square is d. One number is positive square root of d and one is negative square root of d. So let's proceed to example.
Here are the example. Solve the quadratic equation 3x squared minus 15 is equals to 0 by using the square root property. So first, write natin yung equation. 3x squared minus 15 is equals to 0. So 3x squared, lipat natin yung 15. So from negative to positive. So positive 15. So next step, divide natin both side in 3. So cancel. So x squared is equals to 3 divided by 15 is 5. So next, ang rule ay i-square root natin both sides. So we need to square root both sides. So x squared square root is equals to square root of 5. So cancel. X is equals to positive negative square root of 5. So ito yung magiging equation natin. So we have x is equals to positive negative square root of 5. So para malaman natin kung tama yung solution natin, let's check na. So first, x is equals to positive square root of 5. So ilalagay natin yun sa equation natin. So 3 times square root of 5 squared minus 50 is equals to 0. So cancel. So 3 times 5 is 15. 15 minus 15 is equals to 0. 0 is equals to 0. So tama. So sa isa naman tayo, x is equals to square root of negative square root of 5. So let's proceed. 3 times negative square root of 5 squared minus 15 is equals to 0. So cancel na tong square root. So magiging 3. Negative times negative is positive. So magiging times 5 minus 15 is equals to 0. So 3 times 5 is 15 minus 15 is equals to 0. So 0 is equals to 0. So tama. So tama yung ginawa nating solution.